Hello everyone, myself Sai Prasad, a lecturer in AhleBait High School in the Junior College. Welcome to a series of the lectures of 8th class Maths. We have discussed different chapters in our 8th class. Today we are going to discuss a simple and an easy chapter, that is exploring geometrical figures. What are these? We have seen different figures such as circle, square, rectangle, right? How do we draw them, right? How do we understand? How do we compare between two figures? For example, if I say there are two triangles, how do I relate these two? Which means how are they related? How can I get one more triangle ka information from using first triangle? What is the relation? That is, we are going to discuss the topics such as congruency, similarity and symmetry. What is this congruency? Right? When two shapes are said to be congruent. Okay? We have learned the term congruency in different contexts. Today we are going to learn the term congruency in our geometry. Okay, see here, congruency clearly tells that both the shapes, both the figures should have the same shape. First basic rule. Okay, for example, if this is an angle 30 degrees, okay, what did I do? I have kept this as horizontal and I have varied this. Okay, what if I have put like this and I have put 30 degrees like this? Can I say both are congruent? Yes, obviously, because the shape, whatever it is, that is fixed irrespective of the length of the rays and the direction in which they are projected. Okay, and next see here, if this is a square of side 5 centimeter, okay, there is one more square of side 5 centimeter. Tell me, obviously they are congruent. How? Because they have same shape, but the thing is only there is a slight variation in the presentation. Clear? That is the only basic difference. What is it? A congruency means two shapes should have, both the figures should have same shape with almost same dimension. Clear? Did you understand? Right? Now tell me, how do we identify whether two figures are congruent or not? First thing, they should have same shape and they should also have same size. Clear? Here 5 centimeter, here also 5 centimeter. If it is more than 5, they are not congruent. Remember that rule. Fine? Good. And the next, similarity. What is the similarity? Tell me the first thing. Similarity is nothing but they have same shape. First thing, the basic rule. Okay. Let us consider these two triangles A, B, C, P, Q, R. Okay. They are having same shape, but I didn't mention any kind of measurements there. Okay. Therefore, we cannot judge whether they are congruent or not, which means they may have same size or different size. Clear? Is it right? Until unless I specify, you should not fix that they are congruent. Congruent both we should have two conditions. One is same shape and second one is same size. First condition is satisfied, second is not satisfied yet. Clear? Fine. Similarity is both the triangles should have same shape, and the second rule is the sides of both the triangles should be proportional. Okay, what is this proportion? Bole to the ratio of AB and PQ should be equal to ratio of BC and QR should be equal to AC by PR. This and this. Clear? They should be proportional to each other. Proportional bole to, if I double this, we should get all the sides of this. Okay, let us say I have 2, 3, 4. Okay, then this triangle should be double of this, that is 4, 6, 8. Clear? Yes or no? Both have same shape and the size or the ratio of the sides are proportional. Clear? Tell me, What's the first condition? Same shape and sides are proportional. Clear? Did you understand? Once again tell me. First thing is congruency. What is congruency? Both the figures should have same shape and same size. Clear? And second one, that is similarity. Both the figures should have same shape and the sides should be proportional. Clear? Now if you can you tell me, can a triangle or for example, let me say two figures are congruent. Can they be similar? Yes, there is a chance. Every similar may not be congruent, and every congruent may not be similar. Okay? Why? Because however they have same shape, same size, which means their ratio is always 1. Obviously there is some ratio, which means both the triangles are also equal. So they can be called as similar. But all the similars cannot be congruent. Why? Because the ratio is varying here. Clear? Fine? Good. Next, symmetry. What is the symmetry? You would have learned this kind of topic in your previous class also. Symmetry is very simple topic. For example, if I say there is some letter H, is it symmetrical? Yes, you people always know this is symmetrical. This is symmetrical line A, B, C, D. What is symmetry? Symmetry is in the sense whatever the shape we have, even if we rotate, it looks like before. Okay? See here, even if I rotate this H letter, I will get same A, B, C, D in the opposite direction. That means here I will have C, D, here I will have A, B. Clear? And tell few more letters like that. A. Okay? For example, if this is C, if I tell this as my what? Symmetrical line, then if I rotate also it will be same as it is. Okay? Then you would have learned the different symmetrical lines, that is point symmetry, line symmetry, plane symmetry. Okay? Point symmetry is everything is rotated with respect to a particular point. Line symmetry is like this, we have to rotate with respect to a line. Either ka it will go that side, whatever it is there on that side will come this side. Okay? If it is plane, the whole plane, the plane will be fixed and the whole thing will reverse. Clear? Did you understand the basic concepts? What are those? Congruency, similarity and symmetry. Okay? Shall we do few problems of this topic? Let's do. See here, let us do few problems on that. The first question is asking us to draw two congruent figures and he is asking whether they are similar or not. Okay? When two shapes are said to be congruent, two figures, their shapes must be same and their size also must be same. Let us take two triangles. Okay? Let us take two triangles. Let me name it as ABC and one more triangle PQR. He gave that both are congruent. What does this mean? Both are triangles. First condition is fixed. Then both have same shape. Second, same size, which means AB is equal to PQ. Okay? And the next BC is equal to QR. Okay? And the next AC is equal to PR. Clear? And he is asking us to check whether they are similar or not. When they are said to be similar? When the ratios of all the sides are equal. Okay? Let us see AB by PQ, BC by QR, AC by PR. Okay? Obviously they are equal. Why? Because this is equal to this is equal to this and this is equal to this. The ratio is always 1. 2 by 2 is 1, right? Similarly, AB by AB is also 1. Okay? Therefore, congruent shapes are always similar. Okay, congruent triangles are always similar, isn't it? Yes or no? Remember that congruent are always similar, but similar are never congruent. They may be or they may not be. Okay. Next, see here. He is telling triangle ABC is congruent to triangle NMO. Okay. Let us draw both of them. Triangle ABC and triangle NMO. Right? He is telling both the triangles are congruent. Then he is asking us to tell us the congruent sides and angles, which means the sides and shapes. AB equal to NM, and the next BC equal to MO, and AC equal to, or else CA is equal to ON. Just try to maintain this order. Okay. And the next, what about the angles? Angle A equal to angle N, or else let me write it as CAB is equal to angle ONM. Here, try to write like that all the time. Next, this angle is equal to this angle. Triangle ABC is equal to triangle NMO. Okay. And the next, this angle is equal to this angle. Triangle BCA is equal to angle MON. Isn't it? Yes or no? What is that we have to remember? We have to specify the angles very clearly. Never just write the angle as angle N, angle A. Maximum of the time you have to remember, because whenever you discuss about the angles between two shapes or two triangles or two different shapes, then you have to mention the position of the triangle. We can't say just N. What if there is one more angle here? Tell me. The N can be this side or this side. Is it clear? So we have to specify like this. And whenever you discuss about congruency and similarity, try to maintain the order of this. Okay. AB should be equal to NM. And this order should be maintained. ABC, NMO. Okay. Don't draw in whatever you want. AB should be equal to NM, BC should be equal to MO, CA should be equal to ON. Clear? You have to remember that. Don't get confused. Next, he is asking us to draw the lines of symmetry. You people know very well how to draw and everything. You can draw through a side or through a point like this. This is one line, this is one more line, and this can be one more line. Yes? Fine. And what about this? 1, 2, 3. Okay. You can draw it properly in your book. Next, we can draw this through points or we can draw through sides. Clear? This can be in the same direction. Okay. Right? Next, did you understand how to draw symmetry shapes and lines? Fine. Next, you should be able to draw, even if we give half side of symmetry, you should be able to draw next half of the shape. Okay, done. See here, this is very interesting and easy question, which is basic thing. Here if you observe, these are different pillars. You can find this question in your textbook. These are different pillars on which there is some kind of iron rod or something. Okay, he is telling the distance between two pillars is 1 meter and the height of the last pillar is 10.5 meter, and he is asking us to find the height of first pillar. How do we find? Just if you observe here, this is O, let us say, this is A, B, let us say some C, D, E, F, let us write here C and D. Okay, if you observe triangle OAB and triangle OCD, okay, the distance between two pillars is 1 meter. Bole to this is also 1 meter, this is also 1 meter. Okay, if I add this whole thing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, therefore this is totally 7 meter. Clear? And he gave this as 10.5 meter, and we have to find the height of this. Clear? Did you understand? Once again let me tell you, there are 7 pillars on which there is an iron launch kind of thing is kept on this. He told the distance between 2 pillars is 1 meter and the height of last pillar is 10.5 meter. Then he is asking us to find the height of first pillar. Clear? Good. And now see here, let us take this triangle OAB and let us take triangle OCD. Right? Here the base is 1 meter, height we have to find. Here in the total triangle the base is 7 meter and the height is 10.5 meter. Right? Now tell me, are these two triangles congruent or not? Yes, they are obviously congruent. Yes or no? No, they are similar. Why? Tell me. Congruent means all should be same, right? They are not congruent, they are similar. Okay? Because this angle is same, obviously the same line. Okay? Since they are parallel, these both angles are also same and this is obviously 90. Pillar means always it should be straight. Clear? Now, therefore, triangle AOB is similar to triangle AOB, then it should be COD. Okay? Then, what is the second condition? The ratio of the corresponding sides should be equal. Okay? Then, you see here, OB by OD is equal to AB by CD. Okay? Let us take AB as X. Okay? See here, OB is 1, OD is 7, AB is X, CD is 10.5. Clear? Now let us cross multiply and find the answer. X is equal to 10.5 by 7. I can write it as 105 by 70. Okay? Will that 105 go in 7 table? Yes, it will go, right? 7 ones are 7, 15s are, that is 15 tens are, that is 1.5 meter. Therefore, height of first pillar, therefore, height of first pillar is 1.5 meter. Clear? Yes or no? Can we find the remaining heights also? Yes, we can. How did we find? By using the method of similarity. Clear? Did you understand? By this chapter, we can conclude this exploring geometrical figures. Okay, what all we learned in this chapter? We have discussed what are the basic figures, and the next what is congruency, similarity, symmetry. Okay, now tell me what is congruency? A congruency is when both the figures should have same shape and same size. Okay, next, what is similarity? Both the triangles should be similar only when their shape should be same, and the second is the sides are proportional. Okay, and obviously the angles will be equal, because when the shape is equal, angles will be always equal. Okay, good. And next we have learned what is symmetry, line symmetry, point symmetry. Okay, then we discussed few problems based on that. Clear? Fine. Let us meet in the next session with the more problems of 8th class. Thank you.